Today I'm going to give you an early review of the SurgiTel brand new ergonomic loupes, and I just got these, and I'm going to give you a initial preview of what I think of these loupes. Okay, so let's get right into it. And I'll just let you know I got these loupes from SurgiTel, from my friend who works there. He is one of their representatives, and we've worked together before on some loupe reviews. And so when I saw an email about these, I reached out to him, and Evan was kind enough to say, yeah, let's get you a review unit so you can put your thoughts out into the world. There's nothing more than that. There's no money exchanged. Also, these opinions are mine. They're not of SurgiTel's. So I appreciate the loupes, but I'm also going to give you my transparent opinions on the matter. So anyways, let's talk about it. So these loupes are really nice. They are an update to their ergonomic loupes, which I also have. So I'll put the new ones on. And they stand out a little bit because of the silver optics, which is kind of cool. But this is the previous pair. And this pair here has a loupe light mounted to it. I haven't taken the time to transfer the light over to this pair. But what I can tell you is, after unboxing them and trying them, I actually am really impressed with how the optics, the oculars, are a little bit smaller on the in the loupe, so you can actually see around them much easier. So that was my first impression of these. Right after I took them out of the box and put them on, I was like, oh, I can see around. And that's an issue with most ergonomic loupes. If you go back in some of my other videos, you'll see I have a bunch of different reviews of different ergonomic loupes. So I have Hero loupes. I have actually two pairs of Hero loupes. These are Hero loupes with some Designs for Vision light attached to the loupe. And then I have two sets of Hero loupes. I have a Designs for Vision set of ergonomic loupes, and then I also have traditional loupes. I have two sets. So this is a set of oroscopic loupes that are about 4.5, 5x. So I have a lot of loupes. I also have these old Designs for Vision, which I still use from time to time. These were from dental school. Anyways, go look at some of my other reviews. But I have a lot of context when it comes to loupes, and this pair, when I put them on, they are much more similar to the Hero loupes in terms of the size of the optics, the oculars, so you can see around them. The other thing that I initially felt is they're very lightweight. Now, part of that is I don't have a loupe headlight mounted on here, but they're very lightweight, and by far they're the most comfortable set of loupes because of the Oakley frames and the nose piece. They're just really comfy. So I decided, instead of moving the light over from the prior loupes, I decided to do an initial evaluation of these without the light, just as they were shipped, and actually seated 15 crowns yesterday, and used these loupes for the entire procedure, not only removing custom temporaries, but then seating the seating the final crowns, checking in each crown individually and then as a group, and then seating them, and then I did some other dentistry today as well, some crown preps and fillings and a veneer re-cement, which I'll make a video about later. So got some good hours into these, and what I can tell you is the ergonomics are the same as the existing SurgiTel. The oculars are smaller, which is easier to see around, so that's a big win. I think they look cool too with the silver. That's a personal opinion. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then what else? The optical quality. I'm going to do a separate video on comparing all of my loupes for optical quality, and I'm going to do it technically. I'm not going to explain it right now, but stay tuned for that if you're interested in which ones are optically the best. I'm going to do a comparison of all my loupes. So overall, I would say this is initial impression. It's an easy recommend as yes. I would also recommend this style over the prior version, which already was my go-to loupes. So these were my daily drivers until I got these ones. So I'll probably be swapping the light over to here. And why would I switch these loupes? Well, the image quality is the same, if not a little bit better, but the oculars are smaller, so they're easier to see around when I'm doing other procedures, like, or if I'm passing instruments and whatnot. The size of the ocular matters a lot. And then of course, they have the Oakley frames, which are very comfortable and easy to wear. I do like them without the light, but there are certain scenarios where you need a headlight to get the best image quality and contrast and whatnot. These are the 4.5 variants, so they're the same as the other ones. Okay, what else? As an aside, the comparison of having a loupe light versus not, because it's all of my loupes have lights mounted to them, so you can see all of these have lights mounted to them. This would be a good thumbnail. Anyways, I think if you're going to purchase a set of loupes, it's already relatively expensive. I think you should get the light. You can get an adapter at times to mount a light that you already own to the new loupes. So if you have a light that you already use and it's what you love, then maybe you could get an adapter. But I think there's pretty good parity between all of the different lights these days. Designs for Vision, Oroscoptic, SurgiTel. Some subtle differences, but it's not like it used to be where the lights are dramatically different. I do like this one for the cord is lightweight, but that's pretty similar to the others. I'm looking at them on the desk here. The battery, I like the battery because it has a dial on and off, and you can dial it up or down, which is nice. The shape of the battery is more square, which maybe could get caught on things. I don't really have too much of an issue. I usually keep it on the opposite side of the patient, so I'll have it over on my right hip. And the only thing with that one is it does require you to touch it to turn the light on and off. The Designs for Vision one I can turn on and off with my elbow because it's like a button, but it doesn't have as much like variety in terms of how bright. It's either on or off, or it's like an on, low, and high, and then off. So that's a little matter of personal preference. I think if you're gonna get a SurgiTel set of loupes, just get the SurgiTel Lite. I think you'll be happy with it. If you already have a set of loupes with a light, well then keep those as a backup. And this brings me to my final point, ergonomic loupes versus non-ergo. That's a matter of personal preference. I think most of the new hygienists and dentists are probably just gonna get this style loupe to begin with. I think that it's valuable actually to have both kinds of loupes for different procedures. It's kind of like camera lenses for cameras. If you have a subject in a certain position, then a certain lens is going to do better, and no lens is great at everything. So certain teeth are better to have the ergonomic loupes where you can sit up straight, but then there's other ones where it's actually just easier to look at it directly. And then the matter of distortion and contrast. So certain loupes are maybe really ergonomic, but their image quality is not as good. I'm not finding that with the SurgiTels. I'm really happy with the image quality. In fact, it's easy for me. I basically forget that I'm using an ergonomic loupe other than the head position, which what I'm saying is the image quality is fantastic. And my benchmark for that are these Oroscoptics through the lens. These things are awesome image quality, and this is basically exactly the same. So I wouldn't worry about that. I just would say if you're buying a second pair of loupes, keep your old loupes and maybe use them for different things. And if you're brand new to the game, if you're going to start with an ergonomic loupe, then I would recommend right now, based off of my experience with Designs for Vision, Hero, and SurgiTel, I would go with the SurgiTels for the reasons mentioned. Independent review, of course. And I would like to try some of the other brands' ergonomic loupes. So the Oroscoptic and also Q Optics, a couple other brands. I'd like to try those, but it just hasn't been in the cards yet. I've reached out to some of the reps and I haven't really heard back like, hey, let's collaborate. I would like to do a review. So anyways, that's my opinions. let me know if you have questions in the comments. Check out my other review videos. And thank you to SurgiTel for allowing me to test these out. It's a strong recommendation. But if you can swing a regular set of loupes and an ergonomic set as your career and practice matures, I think it's good to have both for different reasons. Just consider them part of doing business and taking care of patients with the highest quality in mind. And for us at our practice, that's what we do. So if you have any questions, let me know. I hope you enjoy this short initial review of the SurgiTel Ergonomic Loupes, the latest variant with the really cool silver optics on the end there. And you can see they are smaller. One last thing, if you hold this up and look at these together, maybe you can see that the optics are smaller, which again makes a big difference when you're trying to look around the oculars, as they are called. So anyways, these are great, loving them, A+. Good job, SurgiTel, and we'll see you in the next video. We're gonna be recording more. I say we, but it's just me. It's just me in the room here by myself. I hope I made your day better. See you next time.